Hey viewers, what's up? I'm back again, and I'm sorry I was gone the past few days, guys. My brother, he decided he wanted to take his mic to his friend's house to do a project, and he kind of forgot it at his friend's house, which is nowhere near my house, for like 5 days. So that's why I haven't uploaded a video since what day? The 23rd. Now it's the 29th. That's 6 days. That's terrible, but I got a special video for you guys today. I'm going to show you how to build a team. First, let's load up PO. Let's make a new team. So I got an empty team here. Nothing's made. See, this is what I usually do. I go to this. These are all my Pokemon making threads. I go to this topic, which shows all the rarely used Pokemon. And this is made by NBZ. You obviously know who he is. So I usually choose someone on a Pokemon in here, which has some bulk, but also has some offensive prowess. Like, what should we do today? Let's say, let's do, and usually something that has two types because I like double typing for a core of a team. Let's do Kabutops, yes. So I usually have this spot for the lead, and my team is usually 3 Pokemon or 4 Pokemon that have good synergy. So I'm going to start out with Kabutops. And now, the next link I go to, I usually go to the 5th gen OU analyses, or the actual Smogon tiers, because this actually has some sets which the, what do you call it? No, that's Nowny. It has some sets which actual strategy Pokedex does not have, but it doesn't seem to have Kabutops right now. So let's see, is there anything for Kabutops? K Kabutops. Yeah, but sorry I wasn't able to upload, guys. I felt really bad, and I was kind of bitching around like, what the hell? You really didn't bring home the mic I asked you to bring home? So let's see. Oh, there is a set. So Swords Dance. Ooh, Swift Swim. I could run a Swords Swift Swim team. Actually, yes, let's make a Swift Swim team. Words. Okay. So Swift Swim's already right. Let's go Swords Dance. And definitely Waterfall. Aqua Jet. And does it learn Rock Slide? Yes. I hate using Stone Edge because it misses so often that I can't stand how often that misses. And okay, I'm gonna go, since it's gonna be a Swift Swim, so I don't really need to put my nature as Jolly. So I'll just put it into there. And I think so I can actually take some hits, I'm gonna put max hit points because 196 double is a lot of speed. That's what that is. 196 times 2 equals almost 400 speed. So it's not going to be outspeeding Scarfers, but I'm going to run a Scarfer on this team anyway. And let's run a Life Orb on this. Let's say that. Yeah. Life Orb on my Kabutops. Actually, no, I like defensive cores with some offensive stuff, so I'm going to put leftovers on mine. Alright, let's go to Serebii now. And then let's find Kabutops, which would be under Kanto. I usually do this just to see the weaknesses. So its weaknesses are electric, grass, fighting, ground, and all that. And it can't take psychic attacks, ghost, or water attacks, because those are usually special attacking. So I need to find something that is a specially defensive wall that can take grass moves, electric moves, and fighting moves. So something that resists that. So I'm thinking, alright, let's go to my RU threat list. This is a good Smogon post as well. It shows the good uh, threats in the tier. So that's not special. Munchlax cannot take fighting. That's out of there. Ferroseed cannot take fighting. Umbreon's gone. Gastrodon's gone. Clefable cannot take fighting. Licky Licky cannot take fighting. Slowking cannot take grass or electric. Uxie could be good, but there's probably something better. Let's go back to this and go down the list and see what I could use available. I might have to run something that cannot resist all those three things and has any special bulk, and just find two things that have good synergy. Executor. Does that have special bulk? That's what I'm wondering. Executor. Where are you? Yeah, so I'm doing this so I can make a good, well-balanced team that has, okay, grass, electric, fighting, but does it have an ace special bulk? No. Alright, this is another thing I do sometimes. I go to the black and white list, and I go to that category that I want. It's a special, oh, wait, no, that cannot take, damn it. Okay. What can take grass, electric, and fighting moves? Gligar can take electric and grass if I put some special bulk into it, but that could be an option. What else can? Ooh, Flareon can take just grass. That's useless. Cradily can take grass, electric, but not the fighting. But fighting is always physical, so I could throw in a... Wow, that's another rock type. I want to get some good synergy in here. Grass doesn't resist the fighting. No. Especially if I roost, I'm screwed. Ooh, Tentacool. That could work. Let's try Tentacool. See how this fits in. So, definitely going to want the Eviolite. Gonna want max special defense on this thing, because it doesn't have the greatest hit points, but it's alright. This is one of the only things I don't like about water types as defensive, because they don't have... Because Pokemon with not very good special attack can still deal damage if they can... oh, Rain Dish. Plus Rain Team. That's good. And this can set up the Toxic Spites and soak them up. But the bad thing about water types is defensive. They don't have a move that can lower the special defense. But if it's in the rain... Oh, this can set up Rain Dance. And Rapid Spin. And Rest. Whoops. That seems like a pretty good set, actually. For a Rain Dance team. Okay, but now I have double electric weakness, so I think I'm going to have to throw a Gligar in here as a defensive wall, and also it can take those electric hits pretty well, and fend off Galvantula, because it's not going to do anything with the Bug Buzz. So definitely max HP. Definitely 128 in special defense. This is the set I always use. I'm not sure if it's in my boxes, but I might check later. And I usually run, since I'm going to want to actually take some special moves on this, I'm going to run a Careful Nature. And this is the set I always use. Actually, no, I'm going to throw Stealth Rocks on this one. And I'm going to use Earthquake, of course. Hit those Drapions. Roost, because you're going to want to Roost. And it's a time between Swords Dance or Roost, because I've swept with Gligar enough times to, like, kick ass. Like, I love Gligar sweeping for, like, late game. So, let's throw Toxic. Yeah, Toxic. On this thing. Give it an Eviolite, because that's obvious what you're going to need. Okay, now I need a fast taunter. Something that can taunt and take hits. So back to Serebii. Attack Dex. Faster Serebii. Taunt would be under. Whoops. Oh my god. Under here. Taunt. Okay, let's see who has a good base speed. So 115. Sneasel can taunt, but I don't want to use that. Sharpedo can taunt. It can't take any hits though. What has good speed that can taunt? Liepard, but Liepard's useless. I've tried using it so many times and I never get any good luck out of that thing. Nidoqueen's too slow. Persian. I think there's a better substitute to Persian. Can Kangaskhan learn it? No. Oh, I need some priority on this team and some phasing. So I need something that can use taunt and phase. Murkrow. That's another weak. Murkrow. No, that's another Eviolite. I do not want. That's a good tip. Anyone who's running a knockoff running poke, you don't want to have a whole bunch of Eviolite users on your team, because that can ruin your team. So I need something that can use whirlwind or roar, and use taunt. So let's find something fast that can do that. See, I'm thinking Drapion, but I don't. It's so obvious when you see me, you're just gonna like, oh, he's gonna bring a Drapion, because Drapion would fit great in this category right here. But I'm trying to find something else, a substitute. I guess you could say. Honchkrow could work, but it has no bulk at all. You know what? I kind of just want to throw Drapion in here. Yeah, sure, let's throw Drapion. Drapion. Box. Load. Okay, are you star? Drapion. This should be my lead. Does this thing know Toxic Spikes? Alright, I need to take Toxic Spikes off this and give this some kind of other move. Let's give this thing. Let's give this thing something. Some move. Nope, that's not stab. Magic Coat. There we go. Oh, whoops. Knockoff. Okay, there we go. Shiny actually looks kind of cool. Alright. Actually, no, Drapion's weak to ground as well. So I kind of don't want Drapion there. Actually, you know what? Let's put Licky in here. I think I have this in here somewhere. Licky, where are you? See, Licky, because I'm running Rest on my Tentacool, I can rest up, use the Dragon Tail to phase things out. Though if they put up a sub, that kind of sucks. But oh well. And I have Protect to obviously scout out their moves. So that seems good. I have two fighting weaknesses now, though this can take fighting moves, and this could possibly take. This can take special fighting moves. And I already have two water types on this team, but I want to find something else that benefits from the rain. So if I go to Smogon, go to the top. Weather effects. Okay, let's see what can learn good rain effects. This looks like an old page. Okay. Effects. Hydration. Could something learn hydration? Swift swim. Hurricane's accuracy is 100%, but I do not want any other water types in this move on this team. See, anything can learn it that's not water type. Armaldo sets up the rocks, and it can have some offensive moves. Okay. Armaldo. Alright. I'm gonna make this thing purely offensive. Give it a jolly nature to boost up the speed. I'm gonna give it X scissor, of course. Superpower, whoops. Superpower to hit those stupid physical walls. Stealth rock and stone edge. Swift swim, and it can't learn superpower anymore. Great. And it can't learn it can learn stealth rock. Shit. Yes. But not superpower. Okay. Can it learn break? Anything else? Okay. So I have a whole bunch of fighting weakness on this. That kind of sucks. But if I put something here which can scarf and take, I'm going to put a haunter here. I can scarf it, and I can use, and it can take those physical hits. I mean those fighting hits. Blue looks kind of cool. Red's cooler. Alright, what am I going to want? I'm going to want Venoshock, because I've got the toxic spikes. Shadow Ball. Psychic. And Destiny Bond. A choice scarf this thing. And then let's make this thing modest, because it's already pretty fast anyway. Okay, let's see the flaws on this team. I do not have a taunter. That sucks. Can this thing learn taunt? No. I kind of want a taunter on this team, but oh well. I guess I could not run a taunter. Though taunt's really helpful. So, there was something that could learn rapid spin on this team. This. I have it. Okay. So I've got this to set up the stealth rocks. This thing can phase. This thing can put up the toxic spikes. This thing can attack offensively. This thing can attack offensively. This thing, I wish there was another special attacker that was on this team that could attack, but oh well. This thing can wish pass off to, say, one of these three. I need something else to set up the rain. You know what? I might have to switch out stealth rock for rain on this. Or not at all, because there's no rain. Okay, I need something with a damp rock that can set up the rain dance. Rain dance. Damp rock. Damp rock. And let's get rid of protect. Okay. So this thing's fast now. This thing's fast now. This thing could benefit from HP water, but I'm not going to run it on it. I kind of want to throw a... You know what? I'm going to throw a freaking Ludicolo in here. Ludicolo is a beast. It deserves to be in there. So get rid of this and put Brick Break onto the boot tops. Okay. So now I need Ice Beam, Rain Dance. If I have two Rain Dancers now, I could take Rain Dance on and put on a different move, such as a sub. Yes, substitute. And Swift Swim, yes. Okay. It seems like a pretty good team. Let's save this as Team 95. Let's see. Any extra EVs? Let's give you 4. Let's give you an extra 4. Not like it's going to even matter for you because you suck in defense. An extra 4. That thing's already got the 4. And an extra 4. Okay. 95. Let's go. Okay, first time let's try this team. And probably is going to get raped. 350 people. Let's go. This is how I create a team, but I'm gonna admit, I think this team kind of sucks. But basically, how I envision how I make a team: find good links that can give you good information, make a core that can take each other's hits, like that core that I showed you before: Rotom, Drapion, and Frillish. Make sure you have something that can phase. Make sure you have something that can either rapid spin or stuff that doesn't get affected by Rock's not bad. Okay, so let's look at his team. He has a freaking... What's he going to lead with? He's not going to lead with Entei, so I could lead with Tentacool. I can rapid spin anything he wants to throw on me. I don't care if I get Thunder Wave by his Ferroseed. And I doubt he's going to... If he leads with Monferno, the worst thing it can do is taunt. Okay. I'm guessing he's going to taunt, but I'm still going to set up the Rain Dance. Okay. You have a whole bunch of Eevee-like posts, so I might as well just go for the... Okay. This thing probably has Whirlwind, but since he only has Stealth Rock up, it's not going to do anything to Kabutops. So I'll just send it out since I know I can take at least 1 or 2 hits on this thing. Yes, Whirlwind, I predicted that. Stealth Rock's up because Noctown's not going to like that. Yes, alright. He's going to want to switch into Ferroseed, but I'm still going to go for Sword Stance. Okay, just Whirlwinds, whatever. Alright, the rain stopped. Let's just go for a Tentacool. Whirlwind, okay. You're getting cocky as hell. Ice Beam, you bitch. Oh, sick. Toxic. I got a heal Beller, boy. This guy kind of sucks, actually, I think. Alright, Ice Beam. That did a lot. I kind of want to kill this stupid thing before it does any more damage. Since I can Wish Pass and Heal Bell with this. Okay. I'm only going to be able to take 1 more hit, so you're not going to do anything to my Gligar unless you're Calm Mindset. Extreme Speed. Let's Roost off because you're just going to send out that thing. I'm going to predict the knockoff. Go to Putty Putty because you're not going to go for close combat. Sick. Heal Bell. Dragon Tail. Wish. This team's getting pwned right now. Earthquake. Let's set up a Rain Dance. Oh, I could have switched. Oh my god. You're gonna get cocky as hell. But I need to set up another Wish first. Okay, please go for the Sword Stance. You got pwned, son. Alright, the rain's still falling. Surf is gonna demolish this thing. There we go. Alright, now I got a sweep running. What's he got to... He can Extreme Speed with Entei, but that's not going to do anything. His Ferroseed's going to die to an Ice Beam. That thing cannot do anything. So get out of here. He's probably going to wait for the rain to stop falling. You're going to Extreme Speed me. I don't care because I'm not going to die. Or I am going to die because that thing's Choice Banded. Great. I had a sweep going. Or is it where his Entei? He is a Choice Bandit, I assume. Rain is still falling, so if I send out this, let's go for a Aquajet. Oh, that thing's faster. That's surprising. Rain's still falling. So 1 more rain boosted move, so that could be a Waterfall. You're gonna die to a Rock Slide. Rain stopped. He has a useless Aquajet. I don't care. And good game. This team actually did pretty well for first time. Swords Dance. So you run Seed Bomb on that thing? Are you kidding me? Okay. I know I can easy kill Sing, but I just don't want anything else to die. Let's knock off. Oh, what the hell? Choice man? You kidding me? Okay, so seed mom. Come on. You got a freaking crit. Are you kidding me? Good game. And I win. Alright, that's how I make a team, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.